From the action principles on the Success app, you've learned that there is something special about you. Something that you excel at, making you 1 in 10,000. It may be to sing or write or run or invent or design or manage or lead. You may have the special talent to compose beautiful music. You may be an especially gifted teacher or chef. There is something special about you. Unfortunately, too many people, most people, simply do not have the time or the resources to identify and then develop their special talents. But what if you could change that? It may take some time, but yes, we have our one thing. Buy 6 properties, love your tenants, pay off the mortgages. Our one thing makes it possible for you to identify and develop your special talent. Let's say you start investing in your mid-20s. You buy 1 property a year. By your early 30s, you have your 6 properties. And by your early 50s, you own those properties free and clear of debt. Of course, you can start investing in your 30s, and your 40s, your 50s, anytime. All times are good. What's the important thing? The important thing is just do it. Now, reasonably, it may take you 20 years to acquire and own your properties mortgage-free. That's most people. But again, you could be an exception. You could decide to get really serious as an investor. And what might take others 20 years to accomplish, you can make happen in 18 years, 15 years, 12 years. Could be even less. Think about what happens when you accomplish your investment goal and become financially independent. You could decide to take a luxury vacation to France to paint your masterpieces. You could decide to spend extra time in Florida fine-tuning your golf game. I don't know, you could rent a cottage in Ireland to write your great novel. Maybe your dream, your passion is to open a restaurant. Opening a restaurant is a tough business, but it's a lot easier with substantial rental income behind you. Maybe you think you have an obligation to run for office. Well, now you have the seed money to begin a serious campaign. Maybe you're on the creative side and you want to produce a song or a documentary. Again, it's going to be much easier to do when you have the capital to hire a great support staff. Here is something I would like you to do. Start casually talking jobs with people in their late 40s and 50s. Do they seem excited about getting up every morning to get out there and go to work? Or do they kind of seem kind of burned out? Yeah, 15, 20 years into a career, and lots of people are starting to seriously burn out. Of course, if you ask them, they'd love to have the option of kicking back and pursuing their dreams, but how many? Well, very few can. This will not be you, because you will have made your one thing happen. As many of your middle-aged friends and colleagues burn out, you're just going to be revving up and getting going. You're going to have a renewed enthusiasm for life. Hey, I'm going to France. I'm going to play golf. I'm opening a restaurant. Actually, you don't want to brag or rub it in, or you're not going to have many friends. Well, unless you take them with you. And when you're done living out your dreams, do the good times end? Heck no. And why? Because the money doesn't end. The money doesn't stop coming in. Every month, after every month, after every year, your loving tenants continue to pay their rent. So again, thank you, Mom. Thank you, Dad. Thank you, Grandma. Thank you, Grandpa. I'm Uncle Bill.